Coming up on Monday, Ed Gainey will become the first African American to be sworn in as the mayor of the city of Pittsburgh. It also marks the end of the administration of Mayor Bill Peduto, who leaves after 8 years in office. Tonight, Mayor Peduto looks back with KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan. The mayor reflects on his accomplishments, his disappointments, the reason for his defeat, and the hopes for his city in the future.
I'm going to put it in storage for now, and then I'm going to go through it over the course of the next couple of years.
It's with a mixture of sadness and pride that Mayor Peduto packs up all the artifacts of his 27 years in city government as a staffer, councilman, and 2 terms as mayor.
There's a mini museum here of the changes of a city that was literally dying.
Peduto believes his administration put Pittsburgh's transformation from a smoky industrial center to a modern metropolis over the top. He says he bought billions of dollars in development and investment, which helped shore up finances, modernize city government, and changed its image around the world.
We've built a city built upon innovation, where we're back on the global stage where people recognize this city for being a city of innovation and forward thinking.
Along the way, he touts paving more streets, fixing more playgrounds, replacing lead water lines, and making the city's pension fund solvent without raising taxes. But Peduto says he's disappointed he couldn't squeeze any more money out of the big nonprofit universities and hospital systems, though he says he has the framework to do just that.
It's there on the table for the Gainey administration, and they have the opportunity to work with these institutions and implement it. I would have liked to have had that opportunity.
Peduto rode a wave of popularity, which easily bought him a second term. It crested in the wake of the Tree of Life tragedy, crediting him with bringing a grieving city together. But then came COVID. Then the Black Lives Matter protests, where Mayor Peduto seemed not to please anyone. Not the protesters who camped out outside his house, nor the law enforcement supporters who objected to him allowing daily marches without permits. Were you caught in the middle?
I was caught in the middle and doing what was necessary, allowing people to have a voice to be heard, and making sure that I was doing what a mayor was doing, keeping the general population safe.
Do you believe that that cost you your office?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel about that?
Perfectly willing to live with it and accepting of the fact. I think it was a moment in time that got caught up in a wave, and I view where politics is right now as being pulled in both directions by extremist viewpoints.
Once a leader among progressive mayors in America, he was defeated by a candidate running to his left, and gently warns the incoming administration to represent all.
I can't speak to the next administration. I can only hope that what they do is based on what's best for Pittsburgh and not based upon any type of activist type of philosophy.
Meaning, he says, the city must continue to grow in order to survive and thrive.
What my hope is for Pittsburgh is that we continue down this road of success that we've seen over the past decade, that Pittsburgh is a city that people are willing to invest in, and we don't get caught up in this NIMBYism where all growth is bad and we don't want anything else to happen in a neighborhood, and that any and all developers are evil.
Peduto says from here on in, he'll keep his opinions to himself and offer advice only when asked. But that advice will come at a price. After nearly 3 decades in city government, he's going to work in the private sector as a paid consultant. It's work he says he'll enjoy without having to worry about potholes. Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.